This is a key game. Pretty sure I have to score so many points or do whatever. Easy. We're about to be 56-0. Let's get into it.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here tonight. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Brian Anderson here, along. Warriors make some changes. Nurkic is checked in for Shamet. Jimmy Butler comes in for Santos. And MP subbed in for Podziemski. And one of the ongoing storylines for MP this season, he's made it known that he is extremely focused on making a statement with his offense.
I think MP has exceeded any expectations that were created when he promised to score more this year. The way he's been attacking on offense, demanding the ball, getting buckets, those weren't just hollow words we heard from him. He is clearly a man on a mission.
And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
On the floor for the Warriors, we've got Austin Reeves. Jusuf Nurkic is out there with Butler. Then it's Thompson, and it's McGinnis in at the 1. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. His numbers from that game jumped off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going. And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense.
Bang!
This quarter especially.
Knocks it down from distance.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Outside, Williams. Back to Doncic. The free ball. The rebound by Moody.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's Butler with the jam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
1:11 left to play in the first. Pass to MP from deep three-point range. And the Warriors with another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Again, Doncic missing.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Lakers trail by 16. Here's Doncic. Again, Los Angeles.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
Butler passes to McGinnis.
Bang!
And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. MP's got 14.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
From deep, here's Doncic. Another miss by Doncic. The Warriors lead by 17. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, MP. Williams grabs the board. Left side connect, pass to Williams. Back to connect. 1 second left. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's MP making things happen for the Warriors. With And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where
Bang.
the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. They've got Yusuf Nurkic, Austin Reeves out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Moody, and it's McGinnis in at the point guard. From deep, MP on target from range. MP's got 20.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Down low. Here's Doncic. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 22.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
McGinnis. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
LaRavia outside. Offensive rebound. And he can't jam it through.
Look, I'll give him an A for
Bang.
effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
And it's Doncic missing.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge
Bang!
Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
right? And he even absorbs contact in the air and somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's
Bang!
And the Warriors with another 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Isaac, and Boston subbed in for Nesmith. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back over to you.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Doncic passes to Boston. Back to Doncic. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
Robert Williams checked in for Robinson. Here's Golden State. They're on a 19-7 run. From deep, Embiid
Bang!
connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
From deep, here's Doncic. Warriors with the rebound. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
Last year, as expected, they had very little trouble against these
Bang!
guys.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Pass to LaRavia. Here's the 3. Santos pulls it in.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And here's MP from deep three-point land. Another
Bang!
3 for Golden State.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Los Angeles shooting at 30% here in the second. Unloads from 13.
You should know a young guy like MP is looking to send that shot all the
Bang!
way into the
Oh,
paint.
wow! It's good! It is good!
That just
He
happened.
somehow made it!
That just happened.
Outside Vanderbilt to the middle. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
B.A., The one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Thompson passes to McGinnis. Puts up a deep three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Doncic. Takes it inside. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on MP. Connects checked in for the Lakers. And Golden State also making a switch. Oubre, he's checked in for Reeves. And the basket by Shamet.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And the three-pointer goes.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Back to Doncic. Over MP. Goes back up. And Doncic with the lay-in. Doncic has got 32 points in the game.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Bang!
And again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Outside connect. Back to Doncic. Takes the 3. MP with the block. And he gets it back. Williams, a screen on Oubre. And here's connect outside. The rebound by Shamet.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Bang!
Oh, from long range.
What a shot.
You can't guard that. That is unguardable.
Pass to Boston. Doncic against MP. Doncic. Oh, great D that time from MP.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Oh my, the air is thin from out there, but I'll tell you what, he's got deep range.
Connect on the wing. And the Lakers get it back. Williams misses. And so Thompson will bring it up for Golden State. Next up on the schedule. Oh,
Wow.
did he?
That
He
is-
did.
Yes,
Wow.
yes, he did that.
Woohoo.
We all witnessed that.
MP against Doncic. To halt the run. Nails it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 35.
It's turned into
Bang!
a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Warriors ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
They know they don't have to keep shooting threes, right? When you're this cold, you just can't keep tossing them.
And time for a look here at how the West is shaping up. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everything. The Warriors will go with a different look here. Nurkic has checked in for Shamet. Jimmy Butler comes in for Santos. Dunn. He's checked in for Klay Thompson, and MP subbed in for Podziemski. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, BA, you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Brandon Boston is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Robert Williams, and it's Connect in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Laker 5.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by Connect. Doncic has got 48. Well, the Warriors shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Dunn outside. And here's MP from outside. Sinks the tray.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Pass to Doncic. Stolen by MP. Fires from deep. Another
Bang!
Falls. Amazing.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Boston outside. Back to Doncic. Outside Vanderbilt. Fires the three. They get it back.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's MP. Fires for three. Go!
Bang!
Another from three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in. Feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Boston, the pass to Doncic. Oh, another one falls.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
Bang!
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Craig.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Doncic on the wing, covered by MP, and stolen by Reeves. And here's MP
Bang!
from outside, and again for three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Williams finds Doncic, and the foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far. Some changes now for the Lakers. Mitchell Robinson comes in for Williams, and it's Bufkin in for Luka Doncic. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. 1:09 left in the third. Now here's Boston. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Pass to MP from deep three-point
Bang!
range. And got it. Another basket. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Now here's Robinson. Boston outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Bufkin, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, Connect is used to just finishing plays, so seeing him share the wealth is encouraging.
And here's MP from
Bang!
outside. Drains the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. And they're up an insane amount. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist.
This shit will never end.
Woo, I'm fired up to see
almost
this
done, kid. I'm gonna go
one
upstairs
more
and you can
time.
eat and do all that
It's always
stuff.
great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for the Warriors, Landry Shamet is out there with Kelly Oubre. then it's MP, then it's Moody, and it's Dunn in a shooting guard. And so MP will bring it up for Golden State to the inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Doncic.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
Well, you want officials to get the calls right, but for video review, maybe institute a 2-minute time limit, you think?
Oh, I would love a good 2-minute time limit, but the worst thing to do would be to go to a 2-minute time limit and then have them not get it right. Then you wasted all that time for nothing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And a miss there on the triple. Well, the Lakers shooting about 41%. Doncic against MP. Robinson, a screen on MP. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Doncic missing.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Here's MP. True on the 14-footer. McGinnis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Getting it done from the in-between area. MP just taking what the defense gives them.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Bufkin, defended by Dunn. Bufkin, no good. And for the Warriors, they're shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
LaRavia passes to Doncic. A shot to stop the run. And Doncic hammers it home.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Dunn goes in. Well, Richard, we know that coaches will sometimes criticize their team's performance in those post-game press conferences. But where's that line?
Well, I think coaches should always use I. When you say I, and I as the leader of the team, I have to have them prepared ready. I didn't do a good job making sure that I demanded the type of execution. That first always helps.
Williams is checked in for Los Angeles. And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by Moody. Moody's got 4 rebounds in the game.
I'd like to see him
Bang.
a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Doncic passes to Nesmith. And here's Doncic. 4 on the clock. Back to Nesmith. The 3 is up. And the Lakers get it back. Left side Robinson. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
MP outside. The 3.
Bang.
Another one goes. Incredible.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. A nice shot by Doncic.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Doncic. He got it again. Sensational. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
From deep,
Bang.
MP. Good. Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Doncic outside. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
A deep 3
Bang.
from MP. And the Warriors with another 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Doncic. Oh, MP with a block.
Oh, look at the feistiness from MP. Has no problem meeting him at the rim for the block.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Vanderbilt's checked in for Robinson. Connect comes in for Nesmith. And Boston subbed in for LaRavia. Doncic, no good.
And sometimes on defense, You could just get lucky.
And here's MP from
Bam!
outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Connect into the lane.
Well, Connect isn't a speedster on the drive, but there's some real muscle behind his motion.
MP to pass to Moody. From deep,
Bang!
MP connects from downtown.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Blocked! Well, a multi-sport survey showed that among respondents, the average age of
Bang!
referees in the U.S. was almost 57. Is that a concern, you think?
Well, we've seen that in the NBA. Older officials retiring and becoming teachers, and the younger generation coming in, still cutting their teeth. Ultimately, they've got to continue to learn and build, and that takes time.
Doncic. Vanderbilt to pass to Williams. And here's Connect outside. Here's Vanderbilt. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there. And he jams it home with authority.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Bang!
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And as a strong year for the club continues, they've willed their way to 56 wins.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage.
Bang!
And another one!
That puts them even for third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
Man, I'm at a loss for words. His has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Hits the trifecta.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
MP no good. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Boston. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's McGinnis. And he's going
I gotta
to the
hit
line
both
for
of these.
two.
I gotta hit both of these. I want to hit 118.
At the line for the Warriors.
Free throw good, MP.
2 shots.
Yes!
Both shots good from the strike.
118.
There's 6 seconds left in the final quarter. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent.
Right here.
MP,
Love to talk more about that right here.
Melinda Harkin.
Thank you. MP, you have been on a scoring tear of late, especially against some of the other top scorers in the league. I know this has been a focus. To what do you attribute your recent run of success?
Most of it is mental. Lately, I've been getting here early just to take a nap with my cognitive vibe and really get my mind right. All I see is the basket, and I'm that focused and in the zone.
Nice. Thank you, MP.
Powerful stuff
Here's
right
zone.
here, MP.
It's not the end
MP,
zone, but
back
it's
here. I got
the
a
zone
good
of the basket.
question.
Right here.
Love, love.